Today's presenting sponsor is Sight and Sound Theaters in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, where the Bible comes to life. Online at sight-sound.com. LBC Athletics would also like to thank these sponsors: PALS, Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School; Lancaster Toyota, lancastertoyota.com; World Team, us.worldteam.org; Kistler Tiffany Benefits, ktbenefits.com; Orthopedic Associates in Lancaster, fixbones.com; and B.R. Kreider & Son, Incorporated, online at brkreider.com.
Sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We ask for your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, or sexist comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site. Good evening and welcome to Horst Athletic Center at Lancaster Bible College for tonight's non-conference contest between the Eagles.
Good evening once again from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, here on the campus of Lancaster Bible College and Horst Athletic Center. for the second game of tonight's doubleheader, featuring the Juniata Eagles, ranked number 23 in the country in the latest D3 Hoops Top 25 poll, and the Lancaster Bible Chargers. Juniata entering tonight with a record of 11-0 overall. The Chargers, meanwhile, are 8-3 overall. These two teams met last season. Juniata posting a 77-55 victory in Huntington. LBC is 0-3 all-time against the Eagles. Chargers will be in their home light gray uniforms. Juniata in the dark blue. Just about underway. Christo Majoke and Marcus Lee for the tip. Chargers looking to be streak busters here in Lancaster and snap the 11-game winning streak of Juniata. Underway. Christo Majoke with the tip. Bill Livesey will take the ball, and the Chargers open their first possession. Lancaster native Seth Brewer will be on Livesey here at the start. Archer with it now. Quickly for Christo Majoke inside. Tipped away from him. It'll stay with LBC. Down low for Herbie Brown. No foul called there. He'll get to his own rebound and back outside for Livesey. Austin Brown, three-pointer. You betcha. Austin Brown knocks down the triple, and the Chargers are on the board. This is Brewer with it now for Juniata. Manheim Township graduate. Plenty of family here at Horst Athletic Center. Manheim Township High School just down the road here from 901 Eden Road. Back up top now for Brewer. He'll look for Rickens. Rickens up top now for Martinazzi. Livesey is there. Martinazzi will pull up and take the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Austin Brown. Taken now by Christo Majoke. Majoke quickly up the floor for LBC. Now for Jalen Archer. Archer will drive. Little push off. Archer with the jumper. It's good. Chargers 2 for 3 from the floor. And they lead 5-0 early on here in the first half. Brewer with it once again. Archer on him. Down in for Marcus Lee. Around now for number 32, Will Peralta. Back up top for Martinazzi, and now Rickens down low for Lee. He'll take the baby jumper. No good. Rebounded there by Majoke. He's off to the races. Still has the ball now behind his back. Pass goes for Herbie Brown. Jumper, Herbie Brown. No good. Rebounded though by Bill Livesey. Livesey with the little jumper. No good. Rebounded there by Rickens. Head coach Zach Fills into my left. Wanted Livesey to pull that ball back out, I believe. Nevertheless, Juniata ball. Martinazzi looking inside for Lee. Nothing there though. Good defense by Austin Brown. Back out for Rickens. Around now for Peralta. And he'll look up top for Martinazzi. Rickens once again. Herbie Brown there. Lee with it. 5 on the shot clock. Back up top for Peralta. He'll have to take the deep jumper. It's good. Nice shot there by Peralta at the end of the shot clock. Chargers in front 5-2. Archer again down low for Austin Brown. Pass was just a bit late. Taken there by Peralta. Ball on the floor. It's going to be off of Lee. It's going to be, ooh, they're going to say it stays with Juniata. I thought that went off of Lee. They'll stay with the Eagles. It's 22 on the shot clock here for Juniata. Brewer will inbound the ball. He'll find Peralta. Looking down low for Lee. He'll take the turnaround jumper. No good. Rebounded by Majoke. Majoke looks up the floor. Surveys. Now he'll look to take Peralta. Outside for Livesey. Back up top for Austin Brown. Three-pointer. Off the front of the rim. No good. Taken there by Martinazzi. Brown and the Chargers bench wanted that one. Brewer with it. Now up top here for Lee. Over to Martinazzi. Little jump pass there for Rickens. Now Peralta around for Brewer. 12 on the shot clock. Brewer gets to the basket. Layup blocked by Majoke. Livesey now outside for Brown. Pass goes out of play. Turnover there by LBC. 2 early turnovers for the Chargers. LBC still in front 5-2. 16:49 to play here in the opening half. We'll hand it off there for Rickens. Back for Martinazzi. Here for Lee, now around for Brewer. Rickens once again, Herbie Brown on him. Lee, deep three-pointer. He'll take it and knock it down. Lee knocks down the triple, 50% from out there this year, and we're tied up at 5. So 5 points for the Chargers on their first 2 possessions, nothing since. Into the corner for Jalen Archer. Archer. Now Herbie Brown with 8 on the shot clock. Brown will get in off the glass. No good. Rebound taken by Brewer. Everyone in the gym wanting to travel there. Cross-court pass here for Rickens. He'll take the three-pointer. It's good. He knocks it down. 8 straight points for Juniata. They lead by 3. Brown with it here. Down for Archer. Livesey now. 9 on the shot clock in the corner here for Archer. Archer with the jumper, no good. Rebounded there by Lee. Head coach Zach Filson not overly thrilled with these last few possessions for the Chargers. Rickens now. Quentin Davis takes off his shirt. He's coming in. Jumper there by Lee. It's good. Herbie Brown now looks to get to the basket. He's fouled going up. Fouls on Rickens. It's his first, team's first. Herbie Brown will head to the free throw line, looking to snap the 10-0 run here by Juniata. Lots of players from both teams ready to check in here after the first free throw. Shot is good. For LBC, number 45 Quentin Davis will come into the game. Number 11 Par Martello checks in, as does number 22 Nathan Markey. Second one for Herbie Brown goes down. Jake Holsapple also into the contest, as is number 15 Noah Neville. Martello here, now up top for Holsapple. Brewer. Back up top here for Markey. Looking down low. Back up top for Martello. Good ball movement here by the Eagles. Three-pointer is good. Knocking it down, number 22 Nathan Markey. Just a 21% three-point shooter this season. Came into the contest 4 of 23 overall. Errant pass by the Chargers. Head coach Zach Filson wants a timeout. Timeout called there by the Chargers. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back here on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here at Horst Athletic Center. A few more changes for LBC. Number 11, Britton Beachy coming in, as will number 13, Luke Beers. Archer and Rizzi will have a seat quickly. Juniata with the ball here. 14-14 remaining in the first half. Seth Brewer, Manheim Township graduate, with the ball for the Eagles. Right up top here for Neville. Now around for Martello. Neville once again. Austin Brown on him. He'll look to drive. They're going to call an offensive foul. It's on number 11, Paul Martello. Alex Witt going to come into the contest for LBC. He'll replace Austin Brown. Inbound for Britton Beachy. Beachy had a terrific game. The first game of the Woodcliff Hotel and Spa Classic up there, tournament up there at St. John Fisher at 17 points in the 61-60 loss to RPI. Witt needs to get rid of it here, taken by Brewer. Brewer will go down the floor. Luke Beers on him. no good. Out of play, it'll be LBC ball. So, Seth Brewer taking on fellow LL League alum Luke Beers there. A little Manheim Township, Lion Peter Strasburg action. Beachy with it, down to the corner for Luke Beers. Beers will drive baseline, up underneath, layup no good. Rebound taken there by number 15, Neville. Pass goes here for Neville. Background for Decanal. Let's not have thought about it. Foul's going to be called underneath. See on number 11, BG. 20 seconds in the shot clock here. 13:09 remaining in the first half. Decanal inbounding the ball. Able to find Markey. Markey, a York, PA native, Central York High School. He and Martello, York, PA natives. Martello, a York Catholic graduate. Able to save it there. Here's Decanal. That ball was headed out of bounds. 6 on the shot clock. Back outside, deep three-pointer. It's good. Juniata knocking down everything from outside tonight. They've got 4 3-pointers. They are 4 for 4 from beyond the arc, and they lead 16-7. Beachy into the corner for Luke Beers. Back outside for Herbie Brown. Alex Witt with the ball now. Back up top for Beachy. Now Luke Beers. He'll head to the basket for Herbie Brown. Brown will get into the middle. Lays it up and in for 2. Nice job by Herbie Brown to get to the basket. Brown's got 4 points. Chargers trail by 7, 16-9. Martello. Foul before he gets to the basket. It's going to be on Beachy. That's his second. Archer's going to have to come back in. He'll join Matt Pereira. Pereira enters the contest for the first time. So the early fouls for Beachy could be trouble for the Chargers. So Pereira is in there. With Beers, Quentin Davis, Alex Witt, and Archer for LBC. Another good possession of ball movement there for Juniata. 5 on the shot clock as they look down low. That pass is tipped. Back to Juniata, however. Did not get the shot off. It's going to be a shot clock violation. Good defensive possession there for LBC, hoping they can build on that on the other end. Archer with it here. They'll hand off for Alex Witt. Back for Archer. Archer will get to the basket. Outside for Alex Witt. Now Matt Pereira thought about it. They'll move out back out for Witt. Witt drives baseline. Layup. No good. Rebounded there by Martello. He'll race up the floor. Markey now. He'll find number 15, Neville. 3-pointer no good. First miss of the evening for the Eagles. Luke Beers with it now. Back for Pereira. Witt now for Archer. Witt will get to the basket. Layup with the left, no good, but he'll head to the free throw line. Fouls on number 15, Neville. That's his first, team's third. 2 shots coming here for Alex Witt. Bunch of changes again for both teams. Looks like the starters are going to return for the most part for Juniata. Witt at the free throw line for LBC, just 31% there this season. First one goes down, he gets the roll. Will shoot the second free throw back in for the Chargers. Krista Majoke, free throw no good. Rebounded there by Rickens. The Chargers down by 6. We approach the 11-minute mark here in the first half. Martello, layup chance there by Rickens, no good. Taken there by Luke Beers. He'll race up the floor. Hands off for Archer. Back for Luke Beers. Wide open three-pointer. Luke Beers, no good. Rebounded though by Krista Majoke. Had 10 offensive rebounds a game ago. They will get that pass back. Still with it is Krista Majoke. Someone's got to be open. Finally able to get it over here to Pereira. Back for Archer, 18 on the shot clock. Good job by Krista Majoke to stay with that. He'll drive baseline out now for Pereira. Three-pointer, Matt Pereira. No good, off the front of the rim, taken there by Rickens. Martello with it now. He'll drive to the basket. He's fouled going up. He'll head to the line. Foul's going to be on number 3, Alex Witt, I believe. It is Witt's first, team's fourth. Excuse me, team's third. Martello again, a junior, York, PA, York Catholic. This free throw off the front of the rim, no good. Lizzie's going to check back in for LBC. He'll replace Luke Beers. Brewer's going to come back in. He's here in front of us. He's going to take the shooter should the free throw go in. It does. He'll replace Martello. So Brewer back into the contest. Chargers trailing here 17-10. About to approach the halfway point here of the opening half. Pereira for Witt. Around now for Pereira once again. And now Majoke. Majoke gets loose out for Alex Witt. Three-pointer. You betcha. Alex Witt knocks down the triple. The Chargers are down by just 3. Rickens with it here. This pass is deflected, taken there by Majoke. Majoke races down. Layup is good. Christo Majoke. Coast to coast there for Majoke. Chargers down by 2. Here for Peralta. It's the drive of Majoke. Out for Lee. Three-pointer from Lee. No good. Rebound goes for Archer. Quickly ahead for Pereira. Around for Archer. One more time for Livesey and Witt. He'll head to the basket. He's going to get fouled before the shot. Foul's number 24, Marcus Lee. That's his first, team's fourth. Herbie Brown will come back into the game for LBC. He'll replace Matt Pereira. Good minutes there for Matt Pereira. Witt with it here now. He'll hand off for Livesey. Tripped up a bit. Able to retain possession. Now Herbie Brown. He'll take the three-pointer. Herbie Brown, no good. Rebound taken there by number 23, Martinazzi. Brewer will bring the ball up now. Rickens looking down low for Lee. He'll bounce in, lay it up for 2. Archer with it. Out for Witt, and now around for Herbie Brown. His pass is deflected. Comes back to Brown, however, and he's fouled. I think that foul's going to be on Peralta. That'll be his first, team's 5th. So 5 players in Juniata with 1 foul. Alex Witt will check out. Austin Brown back in. Some good minutes there by Alex Witt. Knock down the three-pointer. Put 20 seconds on the shot clock. Austin Brown with it. Out for Herbie Brown. Now for Majoke. Back for Archer. Around for Livesey. Down low for Herbie Brown. He'll turn. Get to the basket. No good. Gets his own rebound. He'll go up again. Lays it up and in for 2. Nice job by Herbie to stay with that. Chargers trail by 2, 19-17 as we get to the 8-minute mark here of the first half. Peralta out for Martinazzi, around for Rickens. Starters on the floor for each team. Martinazzi again. He'll look to get to the basket. Reverse layup, no good. Tipped up in the air. Austin Brown with it. Good job by Austin Brown to stay there. Majoke getting to the basket. Layup, no good, and he's fouled going up. Coming out number 32, Peralta. That's his second, team sixth. Looks like Peralta's going to get the hook there as Martello's going to check back in. Joe will head to the free throw line. 60% free throw shooter this season for LBC. First one from the joke goes down. So Martello will come back in. He'll replace Peralta, who picked up the 2 fouls. Second free throw coming from the joke. That one drops as well, so the Chargers battle their way back, and they tie the game up at 19 apiece. Brewer with it here. Down for Martinazzi. Down low for Lee. Back out for Martinazzi. Gets in there, jumper, blocked by Majoke. Quickly ahead for Archer. He'll turn and reset a few things. Herbie Brown now. Back for Austin Brown. Moving screen going to be called on LBC. Foul's going to be on Austin Brown. That's his first. Team's fourth. 7:09 to play. Tied up at 19 apiece. See Martello with the ball here. In for Brewer. The kick out for Martello. Martello gets to the basket. Layup no good. Foul's going to be on the joke. That's his first foul. Team's fifth. Heading to the free throw line is Paul Martello. 82% free throw shooter. 3 Juniata players over 80%. Martello at 82, Brewer at 89, Peralta at 88. So a good free throw shooting team are these Eagles. First one goes in. Second one in and out, the LBC ball. Coming in is Quentin Davis. He'll replace Archer. So Livesey, Austin Brown, Majoke, Davis, and Herbie Brown on the floor for the Chargers. Just a Majoke with it here for Herbie Brown. Around for Livesey. Looking down low for Austin Brown, nothing there. Livesey will drive baseline around for Quentin Davis. He gets the ball, lays it up for 2. Nice job by Bill Livesey to find Davis there. The Chargers are in front for the first time, excuse me, for the second time. First time since they led 5-0 and then 5-2. 21-20 in favor of LBC. Into the corner that pass goes. Martello down low, taken there by the Chargers. Ahead for Quentin Davis, now for Majoke. Slams it home for 2. Christo Majoke. Timeout called by the Eagles. Chargers lead 23-20. We'll take a timeout with them here on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here at Horst Athletic Center, Chargers in front, 23-20. Into the game is Marcus Hall for the Eagles, of the York, PA native, Trinity High School. Markey back in as well for Juniata. Brewer. Now up top for Hall. Markey once again. Now for Lee. Hall. The joke is there. Skin move by Hall. Layup. No good. Rebounded by Quentin Davis. Nice move there by Hall to get to the basket. Herbie Brown with it now. He'll spin. Back out from the joke. Now Herbie Brown once again. He'll spin on Brewer. Jumper no good. I thought I called offensive foul. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Traveling called on Herbie Brown. 5.5 to play here in the first half. Seth Brewer with the ball for the Eagles. Brewer there. Nice pass down low for Hall, who lives in for two. Good look there by Brewer. Chargers still in front, 23-22. Good game here in the first half. Cross-court pass for Austin Brown. Three-pointer in the corner, no good. Rebound taken there by Brewer. Good look into the corner. Now around for Lee. Outside for Martello, and now for Brewer once again. Markey for Lee. Again for Hall. More ball moving from Juniata. Six on the shot clock. Pass goes down low for Brewer. He'll look to turn, takes the fadeaway jumper. It's good. Brewer knocks that one down. His first 2 points of the game. Juniata back in front, 24-23. Austin Brown with it here. Now for Herbie Brown. The joke. Hall on him. Back outside for Herbie Brown. 4 minutes to go in the first half. 7 on the shot clock. Herbie Brown with it here off the glass. It's good. Nice jumper there by Herbie Brown. Chargers back in front by 1. It's the first time the Eagles have ever played at LBC. The previous 3 meetings between the schools were all held in Huntington. Martello drives to the basket. No good. Taken there by Majoke. He'll move up the floor. Off of Hall's leg. He'll stay with LBC. Lee will get a break for Juniata, as will Livesey, Majoke, and Herbie Brown for the Chargers. 3:38 to play here in the first half. Luke Beers inbounds the ball for Quentin Davis. Austin Brown with it now. For a whip. Now down left for Quentin Davis. He'll go to the basket. That's deflected away by Brewer. Shot no good. Rebounded there by Davis. Archer with the 3, no good. Layup is good. Austin Brown with it here. Ahead for Archer. Now Luke Beers, 3-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebound goes up in the air, taken there by Hall. Quickly ahead for Holsapple. Layup no good. Right there by Witt. Now Luke Beers with it. For Archer. He'll head baseline. Stepped out of bounds. Turnover by LBC. Seth Brewer will bring the ball across half court. Juniata leading 26-25 as we tick to the 2-minute mark. Keck with it here. We're going to call a foul on the joke. It's his second foul. Brown will check in. Herbie Brown comes in for him a joke. 2:02 to play. Lee with it here. Now Brewer up top. Archer giving him plenty of room. Rickens. Just slide it low for Lee. He'll go up with the jumper. It's good. Nice job by Marcus Lee. Alex Witt with it here. Now Luke Beers. Far side for Brown. Back low for Witt. He'll head to the basket. Pass out for Archer. Three-pointer, Jalen Archer. You betcha! Archer knocks that down, and we're knotted up at 28 with a minute 20 to go here in the opening half. Brewer crosses half court. Beers is there. Bumped into, Brewer heads to the basket. Layup high off the glass, rebounded by Lee. Layup goes. Luke Beers with it now. Archer. Now for Herbie Brown. Thought about it. Now back out for Witt. 10 on the shot clock. Archer's there. Little move behind his legs. Three-pointer. No good. Rebounded there by Rickens. Brewer will hold a bit. There's about an 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Head coach Greg Curley calling out the play for Brewer. Luke Beers on him. 8 on the shot clock. Brewer still with it. Now he'll find Martinazzi. Pass is deflected, taken by Herbie Brown. Brown will head to the basket. He looks to get there. Layup is good. Herbie Brown, coast to coast. Chargers knotted up at 30. 2 seconds to go. Last second shot here. Got it off in time. It's going to be no good. And we're going to head to the half, just like we started the first half. Tied up. 30-30. We'll come back in just a few moments before the start of the second half, bringing you some stats from the first 20 minutes. Chargers and Eagles knotted at 30. We'll be back in a moment here on the Chargers Sports Network.
Today's presenting sponsor is Sight and Sound Theaters in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, where the Bible comes to life. Online at sight-sound.com. LBC Athletics would also like to thank these sponsors: PALS, Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School. Lancaster Toyota, lancastertoyota.com. World Team, us.worldteam.org. Kistler Tiffany Benefits, ktbenefits.com. Orthopedic Associates of Lancaster, fixbones.com. And B.R. Kreider & Son, Incorporated, online at brkreider.com.
When I was thinking about coming to Lancaster Bible College, it was an easy choice for me because this school sets itself apart from other schools.
So thankful for my time here at LBC and for the ways that the professors and faculty invested in my life to help me not only be the best follower of Christ that I can be, to learn His heart, but also to be the best teacher I could be.
25 years ago, I stopped school. Life got in the way, if you will. And, you know, as time grows on, it's hard to get back. And I saw a chance to do it, and so I did it. My name is Carol Briggs, and my journey has led me to LBC.
The Chargers Club seeks to enhance the student-athlete experience at Lancaster Bible College by providing quality equipment, updated facilities, and increased opportunities for students to use athletics as a platform for ministry. As a member of the Chargers Club, you're investing in something far greater than athletics. You're helping to provide opportunities that encourage students to pursue excellence in all aspects of life. Visit the Foundations tab on the web at lbcchargers.com to join the team behind the teams.
Welcome to Lancaster Bible College. We are so excited about what is happening on our campus and in the hearts and minds and lives of our students and alumni. You know, God has a plan for every one of our lives, and here at Lancaster Bible College, we prepare students not only academically for that plan, but spiritually for that plan as well, so that when students leave us, they are prepared to make an impact for God in the world. We look forward to meeting you. We would love to have you come to Lancaster Bible College to visit us in beautiful Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Back here at Horst Athletic Center, Chargers and Eagles knotted up at 30 at halftime. First half stats for you. Juniata shot 12 of 26 from the floor, 46.2%. They were 4 of 6 from outside, knocking down their first 4. 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Led by Marcus Lee, his 11 points on 5 of 8 shooting. For the Chargers, they shot 40.7%, 11 of 27 from the floor, 3 of 10 from beyond the arc, and 5 of 6 from the free throw line. 10 points for senior Herbie Brown, 6 points for Krista Majoke, 5 points for Jalen Archer as well. LBC is back in action next Tuesday. They'll resume NEAC play. They'll host Gallaudet at 5:30. The Chargers defeated the Bison 74-70 down in Washington, D.C. on December 5th. So they'll play their second game of the season against Gallaudet. And they'll host Penn College in Keuka here at Horst Athletic Center next Saturday and Sunday. This is the third time in program history that the Chargers have hosted a ranked program here at Horst Athletic Center. The first two coming on November 28th, 2011. That's when Franklin and Marshall was here. And the first time was November 23rd, 2010, when third-ranked Eastern Mennonite came here and escaped with a 6-point victory over the Chargers that night. Chargers have been a good second-half team this season. LBC doing a good job of not only outscoring opponents, but also maintaining their level of play throughout the full 40 minutes. This season, LBC outscoring its opponents 456 to 397 in the second half. Chargers also 3-1 this season at home, so LBC looking to keep a few things intact as they get ready to start the second half of play against the 23rd ranked Juniata Eagles. The Eagles looking to extend their program record. They're already setting out with 11 straight wins to open the year. Juniata is back in action on Saturday. They'll be at Catholic at 2 o'clock p.m. there in the nation's capital. Starters back on the floor for LBC. Waiting Juniata to break the huddle. I believe their starters are coming back as well.
Can you have the clock say the second half?
Juniata will start with the ball. Brewer for Juniata. Martinazzi with it now for Peralta. Peralta knocks down the jumper to open the half for Juniata. Peralta getting that long rest in the first half as he picked up his second foul about midway through. Livesey with it now for LBC. Around for Austin Brown. Back for Majoke. Peralta on him. Majoke moves out for Livesey. One touch pass to Austin Brown. Now Archer, 7 on the shot clock. Around for Majoke. He'll step back, take the long 2, no good. Rebounded there by Lee. Cross-court pass there for Martinazzi. He'll drive to the baseline. Layup is good, up and over Majoke. Nice job by Martinazzi to get that up and over Majoke as he was extending his 6'6" frame. Austin Brown around for Herbie Brown. Juniata with the first 4 points of this second half. Now Austin Brown, he'll load up and shoot the 3. In and out. Rebounded there by Livesey. Look to get underneath now for Jalen Archer. 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded there by Martinazzi. They head now for Peralta. Now Brewer. Peralta down low for Lee. Back out for Peralta. Up and underneath. Now for Brewer. He'll drive with the left. Stop and pop. Jumper no good. Rebounded there by Austin Brown. Taken from him though by Lee, who lays it in for 2. .36-30 now in favor of Juniata. The joke. Out for Archer. Now Livesey. Bill Livesey with no points tonight for the Chargers. Maybe round in the corner with it now. Now Austin Brown, 7 on the shot clock again. Austin Brown, long three-pointer. You betcha. Austin Brown knocks down the triple. Chargers cut their deficit to 3, 36-33. Rickens with a three-pointer. He knocks down the triple. Juniata back up by 6. Majoke with a full head of steam. Loses the ball. Taken there by Rickens. Up ahead comes Juniata. Brewer layup. No good. Rebound tapped out. Taken by Martinazzi. Nice job by Lee to get that offensive rebound. Peralta, three-pointer. No good. Rebounded there by Herbie Brown. Quickly ahead for Majoke. Now Austin Brown again. His pass is picked off. Taken by Rickens. Rickens up the floor quickly. He'll lay it up and over Austin Brown. Head coach Zach Stills is going to call timeout. He's not thrilled with the first couple minutes here by the Chargers, nor should he be. Juniata leads 41-33. It's going to be a full timeout call by the Chargers. We'll take it with them. We'll come back here on the Chargers Sports Network.
Sight and Sound Theaters in Lancaster, Pennsylvania presents Jesus starting March 10th. Visit the tickets tab at lbcchargers.com to make a reservation today. Partial proceeds from your purchase support Charger Athletics.
Back here at Horst Athletic Center, Chargers showing 41-33. Jalen Archer with it here for the Chargers. He'll hand off for Austin Brown. Now Bill Livesey. Back for Austin Brown, now Archer once again. Majoke. He'll drive, spin, into the lane, layup no good, he's fouled. Be on Lee, that'll be his second, team's first. Majoke heads to the free throw line, 2 of 2 there tonight. First one from Majoke, banks off the front of the rim, no good. Second one no good either. Brewer grabs the rebound. Nazi with it now. Up top for Rickens. Now Peralta, he'll hand back off for Rickens. Trips as he heads to the basket, out of play. Austin Brown with it here. Herbie Brown. Back out for Archer. Around for Austin Brown. Livesey with it. 10 on the shot clock. Pass is picked off. Taken there by Juniata. Martinazzi up the floor. Off the glass and in. Nice move there by number 23, Brandon Martinazzi. Juniata's up by 10. Rough play here by the Chargers open the second half. Beachy back on the floor for LBC, as is Luke Beers. Beachy missing most of that first half with the 2 early fouls. Played just 2 minutes. Brewer with it. Comes down low for Peralta. He's underneath, will turn around, no good. Take him out of Joke. Joke quickly up the floor. Head to the basket, he's fouled. He'll go back to the free throw line. Fouls on 0-0, Damon Rickens. It's his second, team's second. Joke back to the free throw line. First one is good. 7 points now for Majoke to go along with 5 rebounds. Second one is short. Rebounded there by Lee. Chargers down by 9 as we head to the 15-minute mark here in the second half. Peralta down low for Lee. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Majoke. Luke Beers with it now for LBC. Back from Majoke. Now Austin Brown. Down low for Beachy. He's open. Down low underneath. Nice pass, Austin Brown. Martinazzi with it. Now for Brewer. Brewer gets to the basket. Off the glass and good. And the foul. Fouls number 13, Luke Beers. That's his first, team's first. Brewer will head to the free throw line looking to complete the 3-point play. 89% shooter from the line this year. Free throw is good. Eagles back up by 10. Pass is deflected to stay with the Chargers. Lots of changes there for Juniata. Brewer the only one to stay on the floor. Passes for Luke Beers. Thought about it, now kicked out from the Joke. Joke looking for Davis down low, layup no good. Second one no good, he gets the third one, back out for Herbie Brown. 6 on the shot clock, 5 on the shot clock. Brown loses the ball. Turnover again by LBC. And now a double dribble by Juniata. So the LBC ball after the double turnovers back to back there. Herbie Brown's going to inbound the ball for LBC. Chargers with just 6 points here in the second half. Quentin Davis around for Luke Beers. Pass goes for Brenton Beachy. He'll get into the lane. Layup, no good, but he's fouled. So we got number 31, Jake Holstopple. Beachy will head to the free throw line for LBC. His first 2 free throws of the evening. 80% shooter so far this season. Alex Whittle check back in. He'll replace Majoke. Second one coming out for Beachy. That one's good as well. LBC back down by 8. Just under 14 minutes to play here in the second half. Seth Brewer with it now for the Eagles. He'll take the three-pointer. No good. Rebound by Herbie Brown. He'll dribble through some traffic. Now has an open lane. Out for Alex Witt. Now for Quentin Davis. Back for Witt. Three-pointer. Alex Witt. No good. Rebound will go to the Eagles after the foul on LBC. It's going to be on number 13, Luke Beers. That's his second, team second foul as well. Martello with it. Beachy on him. Three-pointer there by number 22, Markey, and he knocks it down. Markey's 2 for 2 from the floor. His second three-pointer of the night. He came in a 4 of 23 shooter, so some nice work by Markey tonight, helping the Eagles to what is now an 11-point lead. Archer will come back in, he'll replace Herbie Brown. Down low for Quentin Davis. He'll get to the basket, lays it up and in for 2. Nice job by Quentin Davis there to get it up and underneath the basket. Chargers back down by 9. Neville with it now. Out for Markey. Down there for Holzapfel. Three-pointer there by number 11, Martello, in and out. Rebounded by Davis. Out of play off of Holzapfel. Archer will hand off for Luke Beers. Back for Archer. And now Alex Witt. Back for Archer. Three-pointer. You betcha! Archer knocks it down. And the Chargers are back down by 6, 49-43, as the LBC bench tries to get people back into it. Holzapfel right at the top. Now for Brewer. Seth Beers running, Luke Beers right underneath him. 8 on the shot clock. Martello out for Markey, three-pointer. No good, rebounded by Holzapfel. Up underneath, no good. I'm going to say went off of a Juniata player. So the ball's going to stay with Juniata, but with just 1 second left on the shot clock. Brewer's going to inbound, looking for the tip. Three-pointer as the shot goes just long. Taken there by Witt. Head for Beachy. Could be a swing that the Chargers need here. Into the corner for Luke Beers. Archer around for Witt. Underneath for Davis. Bumped into. Foul. He's going to the line. Foul's going to be on number 15, Neville. That's his second, team's fourth. Juniata starters all right in front of us here at the table. They're coming back in after the first free throw. First free throw from Davis is no good. Martello will replace Brewer. The other 4 starters are on the floor. Davis' second free throw goes in. Chargers down by 5. Nice little run here for LBC to make sure that this didn't get too far out of hand. Juniata certainly threatening it was going to go that way. This is Lee. Around for Martinazzi. And now Rippins. Martello. Looking down low for Lee. Davis is there. Jumper. Good in the paint. Marcus Lee 7 of 11 tonight. He's got a game-high 15 points. Beachy. They'll get into the lane. And they're going to call a walk. Head coach Zach Philbin thinking there was certainly a lot of contact before the travel. Peralta. Looking down low for Lee. Offensive foul called on Lee as Davis goes down. Chargers ball. Lee's third foul. 10:51 to play. Chargers down by 7, 51-44. Luke Beers with it here for LBC. Now Witt. He'll hand off for Beachy. Beachy behind his back. He'll hand back off for Witt. Chargers keep dribbling into trouble. Walter with it now. Up top for Lee. Pickens will spin. Beers is right there. Walter thought about the jumper. Now he'll head in. Off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Davis. Beachy with it. He'll find Witt. Now Luke Beers. Chargers use a 3 from Beers or Archer here. Witt now. Up low. Down low, excuse me, for Davis. Back out for Archer. He'll take the 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Rickens. Here come the starters back for LBC. They'll check in at the next break. Offensive foul called on Martin Ozzie. First foul on Martinazzi, 5th foul on Juniata. All the starters back in for LBC. Brewer also checked back in for Juniata, so we'll take the starters back on the floor for each team. Excuse me, Martinazzi. Actually, Martinazzi is in. Martello also on the floor. Rickens is off. The joke. He'll spin. Back out for Livesey. Around for Archer. In the corner for Austin Brown. 3-pointer. No good. And out of play. Chargers shooting just 39.5%. 29% from beyond the arc. Juniata at 46.7%. 54% from beyond the arc. Brewer with it. Martello, now for Martinazzi. 13 on the shot clock. Up top here for Peralta. Looking down low for Lee, nothing there. Brewer will take it to the basket. He'll step back, low jumper, no good. Rebounded by the joke. The joke up the floor for Brown. Our jump ball. Going to stay with LBC. Rickens is going to come back in. He'll replace Martello. 24 on the shot clock. 8:39 to play. Chargers down by 7. Archer with it here for LBC. Austin Brown again. He'll go with the left. No one finds Livesey on the back door. Out for Archer. Now for Austin Brown. 3 on the shot clock. Brown almost loses it. Bumped into there. Not sure what they're going to say on the shot clock. We're going to put 1 second on the shot clock for the Chargers. Good ball movement there by LBC in that last possession, but had no one really wanting to shoot. Turnover there by the Chargers. So 8:13 remaining here. Chargers trailing 51-44. Tough stretch here for both teams the last couple of minutes. Not a ton of offense. Peralta, his pass is deflected, taken by Livesey. Livesey has his pass taken by Rickens, but right to Herbie Brown. He'll get into the middle, looks to lay it up, and he gets it to go. Timeout called here by the Chargers. They need a full timeout. We'll take the break with them. Number 23 ranked Juniata leads the Chargers 51-46 with 7:50 to play here on the Chargers Sports Network.
Sight and Sound Theaters in Lancaster, Pennsylvania presents Jesus starting March 10th. Visit the tickets tab at lbcchargers.com to make a reservation today. Partial proceeds from your purchase support Charger Athletics.
Back here at Lancaster Bible College, Chargers trailing Juniata 51-46. 7:50 to play here. Seth Brewer to inbound the ball. Majoke will guard the inbound pass. Chargers put on a bit of a press here. Brewer with it again. Majoke will guard him for the time being. Brewer heads to the basket, now hands off for Rickens. Herbie Brown on him. He'll bank that off of Brown. It'll stay with Juniata, 13 on the shot clock. And Rickens thought maybe he got bumped out of bounds there. No foul called. Brewer with it once again. He'll take the jumper. Rattles around, no good. Rebounded there by Lee. His layup is blocked by Majoke. Archer with it now. He'll head to the basket. Layup is good. Jalen Archer knocks down the layup. Chargers are back within 3. Brewer with it again. Down low for Lee. Back to Brewer. He'll hand off to Rickens. And say it was out of bounds for the pass for the LBC ball. 9 turnovers for Juniata tonight, 14 for LBC. Archer will cross the midcourt line just underneath the 7-minute mark. He'll hand off to Herbie Brown. Now for Livesey. For Austin Brown. He'll take the three-pointer. In and out. Rebound. Bounces around, taken by Brewer. Rickens with it now. He'll head to the basket. Lays it up and in for 2. Good strong move to the basket there by Damon Rickens. Quickly ahead for Herbie Brown. He'll get to the basket. Up in the air he goes. Austin Brown with it. Now from the joke. Back for Austin Brown. Now the three-pointer. No good. Taken there by Peralta. Chargers with a couple chances there to get back into it. Unable to do so. Brewer with it now. Now for Rickens. Down low for Lee. He'll take the jumper. It's good. Juniata back up by 7. Archer with it for Austin Brown. Now Majoke. As the volume in Horst Athletic Center gets turned up a bit. Livesey now. He'll hand off for Archer. Archer, three-pointer. In and out. Again, Chargers cannot hit a bucket from three-point range. 25% tonight. Brewer again. Lee bumps into Archer. And Peralta. Jumper, no good. Down slip off the top, taken out by Majoke. Majoke will load up and head to the basket. They call a blocking foul. foul is going to be on Martinazzi. It's his second. Foul called here. Excuse me, the foul is called on Martinazzi. Timeout going to be called by Juniata. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with him. 5:14 remaining. Chargers trail 55-48 here on the Chargers Sports Network.
Our presenting sponsor is Sight and Sound Theaters, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Go beyond entertainment with sight and sound. Every show is an epic experience with a meaningful message. Surround yourself with uplifting Bible stories brought to life in jaw-dropping scale by a world-class cast, spectacular special effects, and live animals. Visit the Tickets tab at lbcchargers.com to make a reservation today. Partial proceeds from your purchase support Charger Athletics.
Back here at Horst Athletic Center. Chargers down by 7. 55-48, 5:14 remaining. Mr. Majoke will be at the free throw line. It's a 1-1 here for Majoke. First free throw goes down for Majoke. 8 points tonight to go with 8 rebounds for the junior from Juba, South Sudan. Second free throw in and out. Rebounded there by Quentin Davis. Chargers will get an extra possession out of this one. Good offensive rebound there by Quentin Davis. Livesey around for Beachy, and now Herbie Brown in the corner. A joke once again for Livesey. He'll look to drive. Runs out of real estate, able to find Beachy. Behind his back. Spin, layup. You betcha. Britton Beachy, hello. .440 to play. Chargers down by 4. Brewer with it. Now for Martello. Rickens, deep three-pointer, in and out. Rebound up in the air, taken by Majoke. Has a bit of trouble with it, now he regains. He'll hand back for Livesey. He'll get into the lane. Little pass for Davis, up underneath, no good. Not sure if Davis got held there or not. Head coach Zach Filson certainly thinks so. Good play underneath, I think. Good tough play, under 5 minutes to play. Probably let that go. Rickens with it again. Brewer with underneath from Martello. Excuse me, for Martinazzi. Out of play off Juniata. And the Chargers ball. 3:53 to go. Chargers down by 4. Quentin Davis going to inbound for Beachy. For Herbie Brown. Nice move by Herbie Brown. He gets up underneath. The foul is called. Around number 24, Lee. It's going to be his third. 8th team foul, so Herbie Brown will head to the free throw line for 2. Two chances at the line tonight for Brown. Now all 3 have gone in. Again here for Brown. That was going to be short. And we'll call a foul on the Chargers. Moving on 45, Davis. Just the first foul on Quentin Davis, third foul for LBC. 3:44 to play. Chargers trail by 3. Brewer with it here. He'll hand off for Martello. Nazi now. Lives on him. There's Brewer. The joke right in front of him. Brewer head to the basket. Layup blocked by Davis. A hit for Livesey off of his hands and out of play. Juniata ball. 23rd ranked Eagles lead by 3. Here for Brewer. He'll head to the basket again. I'm not sure how many steps that was in the lane, but not too many apparently. The foul's going to be on Beachy. It's his 3rd. Brewer will head to the free throw line, pretty much automatic from there. Came in tonight as an 89% shooter, already 1 for 1 from there tonight. First one is good. Second one good as well. Beachy with it here for LBC. A handoff for Livesey. Back to Beachy now in the corner. Up top for Davis. He'll hand off for Beachy. Pass is deflected away from him. Now the Eagles ball. Back for Rickens. Now he'll drive. Out for Brewer. 3-pointer, Seth Brewer. No good. Rebound taken there by Livesey. Poked away from him. No foul called. Good job by Seth Brewer, I suppose. So Brewer missing that shot, but able to hustle back on defense and create the turnover. Now foul underneath. Going to be on Herbie Brown. Austin Brown's going to come back in. Quentin Davis will come off for LBC. 2:19 remaining. Chargers trail by 5, 57-52. Brewer will inbound. Right to Rickens. Now Brewer. 10 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good. Taken here by Herbie Brown. Chargers need a bucket on this possession. Hand back for Austin Brown. Three-pointer, short. Rebounded there by number 23, Martinazzi. Brewer pacing around. More than happy to waste some time off the clock. Timeout called here by Juniata, 1:31 to play. Juniata in front, 57-52. It'll be a 30-second timeout by the Eagles. We'll stay with you here on the Chargers Sports Network. So the 23rd ranked Eagles in front here by 5. Juniata shooting 41.8%. 23-55 from the floor. The Chargers, meanwhile, 39.1%, 18-46. Juniata 42.9 from the three-point range. Chargers an abysmal 23.8. Points from the paint are pretty much even. Lancaster Bible in front, 22-20. 17 turnovers for the Chargers, just 10 for the Eagles. 8 seconds will be on the shot clock. Chargers looking for a defensive stop here. Jalen Archer will come back into the contest for Britton Beachy. Same players on the floor for the Eagles. Brewer will inbound. Again, 8 on the shot clock. Rickens will take the inbound pass back from Brewer. Metella will drive. Up and underneath, no good. Rebound's going to go off of Austin Brown. They say that'll be 1 second on the shot clock. So 1:24 to play, 1 second on the shot clock here for the block there. They're going to call a shot clock violation. The turnover there for Juniata. Good defensive stop by the Chargers. Now what can they do on the offensive end? They need one here. Archer quickly up the floor. He'll hand back for Austin Brown. Drop off from a joke, just barely able to get to him as Rickens was right there. Up underneath. Off the basket. They're not going to count the basket. They're going to say the foul was on the floor. So it's going to be on 0, Rickens. So that'll send a joke to the free throw line. Still a 1-and-1. First one from a joke, no good. Chargers needed it. Chargers needed it and can't get it. 61% from the free throw line tonight, 11 of 18, but some big misses tonight for LBC as we get to just about a minute to play here in the second half. 15 on the shot clock. 2-possession game here. To the corner. Martella, no good. Rebounded there by Archer. Ahead for Majoke. 1-on-3 is Majoke. Layup, no good, but he's fouled. He'll head to the free throw line. 37.2 seconds remaining. Going to be on Brewer, that's his first. So Majoke will shoot 2 this time. Missed the front end of a 1-and-1 the last time down that floor. Knocks this one down. Davis will come back on the floor. Possibly looking for that offensive rebound should Majoke miss. Chargers have done that once or twice tonight. Second one goes down as well. Full timeout going to be called here by the Chargers. We'll take it with them. 37.2 seconds remaining. Chargers trail by 3 here at Horst Athletic Center. We'll be right back on the Chargers Sports Network.
The Chargers Club seeks to enhance the student-athlete experience at Lancaster Bible College by providing quality equipment, updated facilities, and increased opportunities for students to use athletics as a platform for ministry. As a member of the Chargers Club, you're investing in something far greater than athletics. You're helping to provide opportunities that encourage students to pursue excellence in all aspects of life. Visit the Foundations tab on the web at lbcchargers.com to join the team behind the teams.
Chargers look like they're going to press on the inbounds pass after that turnover. Inbounds pass goes for Rickens. Back for Brewer. Trapped there, but able to get it to Martinella. Martella with it now. Back for Brewer. Got a 6.5 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Archer's there in front of Brewer. Don't want to foul him. Martinazzi back for Brewer. Just over the midcourt line, 7 seconds now. Brewer with it, he'll take the jumper, Seth Brewer, no good. Rebounded there by Bill Livesey. Chargers are gonna call a timeout, 6.4 seconds to play. So 6.4 seconds to play, 57-54 in favor of Juniata. Austin Brown is gonna check back into the contest. He's gonna replace Bill Livesey. So full timeout here, we'll stay with you. Austin Brown's going to be in the game for LBC, as is Quentin Davis, Christo Majoke, Kirby Brown, and Archer. So of those 5, Kirby Brown 7 of 27 this year from 3. Krista Majoke, 9 of 19. Austin Brown, 16 of 61, and Archer, 9 of 27. So some three-point shooters on the floor, certainly, for the Chargers. That's what they're going to need here in the final 6.4 seconds to try and knock this game up. See what the Chargers have drawn up here. Austin Brown has 2 made three-pointers tonight, as does Jalen Archer. See what they draw up here. Kristen Majoke is going to inbound the ball right in front of us. See, they try to swing it up, and both Austin Brown and Jalen Archer are underneath the basket. We'll see who provides the pick for them to try and get open. Far side going to Quentin Davis. Out for Austin Brown. He'll take the three-pointer. Austin Brown, no good. Majoke is there. Taken away from him. Juniata's going to hold on and win this game. So the 23rd ranked Juniata Eagles are going to escape Horst Athletic Center with a 57-54 victory. And just like the women's team in Juniata, they'll maintain their perfect record as Juniata moves to 12-0. The Chargers will fall to 8-4 overall, but a pretty good contest here tonight at Horst Athletic Center, with Juniata just holding on to win by 3. Join us in just a few moments as we have Zach Filzen, head coach of the Chargers, for a post-game interview. At the end of the game, so the Chargers will drop this one and drop 8-4, and Juniata stays perfect. We'll join you in just a moment here with the post-game interview with head coach Zach Filzen. Here with head coach Zach Filzen. Zach, tough one there at the end, but nice play drawn up. Is that what you were thinking there at the end?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to get. Osman coming off the screen. But at the same time, there's some plays that we need to make at the end of the game that put us in that position. Some really dumb turnovers, not catching the ball with 2 hands, trying to go one-on-one. There's things that we need to clean up, but that's a really good team. This is the type of game we need in out-of-conference stuff. But to expose some things, I told someone this is a measuring stick game, see where we're at. So obviously we're not far, but there's a lot we need to clean up to get to the next level.
A couple of tough non-conference games here in a row. What have you guys learned as we head back into conference play on Tuesday with Gallaudet?
I think we learned, one, that we can be pretty good. I think we learned that we have the ability to be pretty good. We got to get a lot better, especially in the offensive end. Defensively, we're pretty solid. But I think we learned that. We learned that there's things to clean up execution-wise offensively against really good teams, really good defensive teams that we played this last few weeks. Excuse me. And then we got to continue to shore things up on the defensive end. So, excuse me. I'm pleased. I mean, I'm excited about this group, but there's a lot to clean up, and we got to learn from all this. So.
Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it. So the Chargers dropped this one 57-54 to the 23rd ranked team in the country, the Juniata Eagles. Chargers are back in action on next Tuesday, the January 9th. They'll host Gallaudet here at 5:30. The women will host the Bison as well at 7:30. Thank you for joining us on the Chargers Sports Network. Thanks to everybody helping us out filming-wise, and of course, Pete Server back in Virginia. This has been Zach Freeman. Go Chargers, go.
Today's presenting sponsor is Sight and Sound Theaters in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, where the Bible comes to life. Online at sight-sound.com. LBC Athletics would also like to thank these sponsors: PALS, Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School; Lancaster Toyota, lancastertoyota.com; World Team, us.worldteam.org; Kistler Tiffany Benefits, ktbenefits.com; Orthopedic Associates of Lancaster, fixbones.com; and B.R. Kreider & Son, Incorporated, online at brkreider.com.